Yeah, very good
Hello.
morning to all of you. Now I'm going to take mock interview of banking industry promotional interview as well as some experience based interview. Okay. It is in scale 3 based interview based on credit, audit, inspection and compliance. Okay. Just try to listen it. Those who are going for scale 2, scale 3 or promotional or any experience based interview of banking as well as regulatory body. One of my student is there. She is from southern India. She has an experience of 12 year in RRB as well as currently she is joined as a Bank of Maharashtra. Her name is Kiran. Now we will start from introduction. It will start from, may I come in, sir, beta, first of all?
May I come in, sir?
Yes, please come.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah, very good morning. Please have a seat.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay, your name is Kiran. Basically, you are from Telangana.
I am from Andhra, sir.
You are from
I am
Andhra.
from Kurnool.
Okay. When Andhra is separated from Telangana, when Telangana is separated from Andhra, in which year you know?
I think it's 2011, sir.
2014.
2014. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. You are here for credit, audit, inspection, and compliance post. Okay. First of all, briefly introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. I am Kiran. I am presently working as senior manager at Bank of Maharashtra. And previously, I worked as a manager at Andhra Pradesh Gramina Bank. I say RRP. And there I worked for 12 years. And basically, I worked as a manager and presently working as a senior manager.
Okay. In which year you joined as a RRB PO?
I joined in 2012, sir. 2012, I joined as a RRB PO. And in Bank of Maharashtra, I joined recently in 2024 June.
Okay. It means you continued worked in RRB for 12 years.
12 years, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. What is your last post when you are leaving the RRB?
I worked as a scale 2 manager, sir.
Scale 2 manager. Okay. Tell me what is the work profile of scale 2 manager? What you are doing at last in RRB?
What I was doing presently, I was working as a branch manager. So my basic work is looking after the branch and reaching the branch targets, and also the credit processing, credit proposals processing, and attending to the customers, and loan sanctioning, loan processing, and coming to the recovery side, whether I am attending daily SME 0, 1 or 2 accounts regularly, and coming to the deposit side.
It is currently you are doing in Bank of Maharashtra or it is in RRB?
It was in RRB, sir.
It was in RRB. Okay. Why you leave the RRB?
Sorry, sir?
Why you leave the RRB and join Bank of Maharashtra?
Why I have left means actually for the career growth itself I have left the RRB, sir. And one more personal reason was there, as my husband was software, so I thought in Bank of Maharashtra I may get the city, so there is a possibility. So that's the reason I left the RRB.
And again, you are going for regulatory body like NHB and all exams. So again, you are changing this job. Then how many times you want to change your job?
No, sir. Actually, I was persistent in RRB for the long 12 years.
Okay.
And after, due to my marriage and childbirth and everything, I continued in RRB. I was a kind of girl who is persistent in career growth. So, I shifted to Bank of Maharashtra, and even though I was so very much interested in regulatory bodies. So when I saw the NHB recruitment, I thought, yeah, this is very much suitable for me. This is a very good step for my career growth. So that's the reason I'm very much passionate to join in NHB, sir.
Because they will going to ask this question from you. It is the very important question for you. That's why I have asked this question. Okay.
Yes,
step by step, I am moving forward. Firstly, I am going to ask some of the question from your recovery and loan background. You know about CGT MSc?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Actually, for the MSME loans, presently whenever we are sanctioning the MSME loans without the third party guarantee, without the collateral security, we will claim them under the CGTMSC. So when the loan, so that every year we will credit a 0.75% of outstanding balance of the loan as towards the fee to the government. This CGTMSC fee is mainly introduced to improve the MSME loans sector, so that because banks are getting scared to give loans to the startups. So to improve the startups, government have proposed this CGTMSC scheme. So even though when the borrower is not able to pay the loan, when after giving the notice, we can claim under the CGTMSC, so that we can get the 75% of the loan recovery amount in 2 terms.
Which bank is the sponsor bank of your RRB, and what is the name of your RRB is?
My RRB name is APGP.
Andhra
Andhra
Pradesh
Pradesh Gramina Bank.
Gramina
And
Bank.
the sponsored bank was Syndicate Bank, and again it got merged to Canara Bank, and presently it is Canara Bank, sir.
Okay. You heard about some of the schemes of your bank like Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana.
Yes, sir. PM-JJBY and PM-SBY. These are the insurance schemes proposed by the government of India. And where in the PM-JJBY, the insurance premium is around 300 rupees. And where we will get the accidental insurance coverage and also the death insurance, life insurance coverage also. Coming to the PM-SBY is the amount of 24 rupees, and where we will get only the accidental insurance coverage for an amount of 2 lakhs.
If you remember, what is the CASA, total CASA of your that Grameen Bank, and what is the NPA as well as total CASA and NPA?
Yes, sir. Coming to the CASA, it was around 20 crores, sir. And coming to NPA, I am very much grateful to say this. Even though the business figure of the branch is 50 crore, the NPA is 0. Actually, the recovery is too good. There were no loans. At the time of my joining the NPA, it was 18 lakhs worth, even that small amount. But that also, after I joined, I made it to 0.
Means your branch NPA is 0.
Yes, sir. Branch NPA is 0, not net NPA, sir.
Very good. What is SMA 0, SMA 1, SMA 2, if you remember?
Yes, sir. SMA 0 is when the loan is overdue. Up to 30 days, it is called as SMA 0. When the loan is overdue from 30 to 60 days, it is called SMA 1. When loan is overdue from 60 to 90 days, it is called SMA 2. When the borrower is not able to pay even within 90 days, then it's going to step into the NPA.
Okay, little bit slow.
Yes, sir.
Rate of speech is little bit slow. All is well. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The next question from my side. You worked in RRB in around about 12 years. Okay.
Yes.
And suppose so many people will meet you at that time, and if I find that so many people, they are not aware about the basic banking as well as so many government schemes. Suppose as a manager, how you people guide them regarding the government schemes, regarding the benefits of accounts, because they will know about the money lenders. So what is the approach as a branch manager? What is the approach towards your colleague? What is the approach towards the rural people to give the awareness about the banking system as well as online banking as well as schemes?
Yes, sir. And coming to the loans, actually in rural, customers will come and say, Madam, I want loan, I want some amount in what you can give. Otherwise, we will, some crop loan we want, like that, sir. First, we need to communicate with them at least for the 5 minutes for what purpose literally they want the loan, because they don't know exactly what kind of loans they want. For example, some people want to purchase MSME vehicle loan, yellow board. They don't know how to approach the bank. Simply they want to purchase the loan, they want some loan. So after explaining, you are having some MSME for transport purpose, means you are having under you can go in PMEGB screen. You can get the subsidy, or it's about 10 lakhs means you can go to Stand Up India scheme, like that. If we explain and if we educate the borrowers, surely they can get impressed. And even we will be in a position to help them, sir.
Okay. One question from you. You heard about SARFAESI Act.
Yes, sir.
SARFAESI Act is not implemented on agricultural loan. Why?
No, yeah, sir. It's not implemented actually.
What is the reason behind that?
Yeah.
Just try to check it. It is not implemented because on farm loans, and it is implemented on commercial purpose.
Yes, sir.
What is the act? If you remember, what is the SARFAESI Act? Year?
SARFAESI Act is secured 2002, sir. Actually.
2002. Okay.
Securitization, Asset Reconstruction and Enforcement Act.
Yeah,
And
securitization and
actually,
reconstruction of financial assets and enforcement of Security Interest Act.
enforcement of security interest.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay, no issue. Just go through it. Okay.
yes.
Tell me something about Lok Adalat. If you are in RRB, you have an idea of Lok Adalat. What is Lok Adalat?
Actually, in RRB, I haven't done Lok Adalat, sir. After coming to Bank of Maharashtra, I have done some Lok Adalat.
Okay, tell me.
Actually, Lok Adalat, normally if we file a suit case, it will take a huge time for us. So quarterly here, we are getting a Lok Adalat. Before approaching to the Lok Adalat, we have to issue the 20 to 25 days prior notice to the borrower by telling that we are approaching to Lok Adalat for your case, and we will approach like win-to-win settlement some amount. So we will settle the loan in Lok Adalat, sir.
Okay, what is small and marginal farmer? Is there any category?
Sorry, sir. Small and marginal farmer. Yeah, is there, sir? It's 2.5 hectare. Below 2.5 hectare is the small marginal farmer, and above 2.5 is the small farmer, I guess, sir.
Okay, just check it. No issue. No
Yeah,
issue.
yes, sir.
What is the KCC limit, loan limit without collateral?
With 3 lakhs, sir.
It's 3 lakh or it's 1.6 lakh?
3 lakhs, sir. Actually, we were without collateral. Yes, sir. In our RRB, we were giving up to 2 lakhs, but in SBI and all, they used to give up to 3 lakhs, sir.
Just check it. According to me, it's 1.6 without collateral is there for our RRB. Maybe. Just check it. No issue. It's a definition. We have to check it. Okay.
Yes.
You heard about PCA, prompt corrective action.
Yes, a prompt corrective action. I need to go through it, sir.
Okay.
Still
No
I
issue.
haven't.
No issue. You heard about that CD ratio? The term CD ratio?
Credit to deposit ratio. Yes, sir. Yes,
Tell
sir.
me. What is it?
Actually, banks need to maintain certain credit to deposit ratio, and so when we have to give the loans, so certain deposit ratio must be with us. So that is called credit to deposit ratio, sir.
Cash credit is the example of working capital or what? Cash credit.
Cash credit is the example of working capital.
What
sir.
is cash credit?
Cash credit is a working capital loan which we will give for the business purpose for the turnover of their business. Like we will calculate the working cash credit loan on 2 bases, based upon the turnover and based upon the drawing power. And if we are giving 5 crores below loans, we can calculate the turnover based on NOI committee recommendation, that is 0.20% of the turnover. And drawing power, we will calculate the stock, that is average stock, plus Sunday debtors minus Sunday creditors. Like that, we can arrive the drawing power of the company, drawing power of the proprietor.
What is difference between OD and CC?
OD and CC, it's a overdraft facility. I think it's a overdraft facility what we will give on the by keeping the lien on deposits.
Okay.
And CC we will give it to business persons.
Okay. What is current ratio?
Current ratio is the current assets by current liabilities. Mostly 1.33 is the ideal ratio for the ideal current ratio, sir.
Okay. What is debt equity ratio?
Debt equity ratio is the total debt what we are giving, what the business is having by their capital funds. So how much debt they are taking to operate the business with their own funds, own net worth.
Okay.
Is a ratio between the outside liability with their capital funds.
Tell me something about, I'm return back to your experience. Tell me something about NHB. How NHB works and what is the main function of NHB towards housing finance company?
I'm sorry, sir. Okay.
What is NHB? What is National Housing Bank? And what is the main functions of NHB towards housing finance companies?
Yes, sir. The NHB is the National Housing Bank, which acts as the primary agency to develop the housing finance companies both at regional and local level in financial and other support way also. And main aim of the NHB is to support all the housing for all, mainly for low and middle income groups of the people. That is affordable housing to mainly to low and medium income groups of people, sir.
Who is currently the chairman of NHB? Where is the headquarter and when it was established?
Yes, sir. NHB CEO is Sri Sanjay Shukla ji, and headquarters of NHB is New Delhi, and it has been established in 1987. 1987.
Okay,
Through
1987
NHB
Act.
1988.
Yeah, 1987 is in
Established
Act.
in 1988 through National Housing Bank Act 1987.
Okay, good. You heard about Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Rural and Urban?
Yes, sir.
Tell me something.
Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme is developed mainly to provide affordable housing needs to the all needy people. Mainly, it is categorized in 4 different ways: EIG, EIG, LIG, MIG1, and MIG2. So, based upon their capacity in Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme, they can get the subsidy if they can enroll through this scheme. The main MIG1 and MIG2, they are going to get 4% and 3% of subsidies.
Okay.
In LIG and EIG1, they are going to get 6% of interest subsidy.
Please name the 2 private and 2 government housing finance company.
LIC Housing Finance Company and HUDCO, I think is the government housing finances.
Okay.
And Sundaram Housing Finance,
Bajaj Finance.
Bajaj Finance, and
Okay.
the private housing.
You heard about that is called amortization.
Amortization. I heard, sir. I am not able to recall now.
Okay,
sir.
no issue. You heard about OTS.
Yes, sir. I heard about OTS
Tell me.
settlements. When the when the loan has been gone into the NPA, like even though after 2 quarters, after the passing of 1 quarter also, when the customer is not able to pay the loan due to virtual reason, actually the business really has gone into debt. He is not the willful defaulter. Really, he is not able to pay the debt. So in that case, we will contact with the borrower, like how much he can pay and how much book balance we are having. Based upon that, we will settle the OTS settlement, one-time settlement with the borrower,
Okay.
and we will close the loan.
You currently tell the word that is called willful defaulter. What is the difference between willful defaulter and non-cooperative borrower?
Willful defaulter and sir,
Non-cooperative borrower.
non-cooperative borrower. Sir, willful defaulter is the one, like intentionally the customer, in some cases intentionally the customer will not be paying the amounts. So that is called willful defaulter. Non-cooperative borrower.
They are not cooperating. They have the money, but they are not. Little bit difference between them. Okay, just check
Okay,
it
sir.
also. Okay. My next question is, you heard about because you are experienced in RRB also, and now you are working in Bank of Maharashtra also. You have an idea about the recent changes in Mudra scheme.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
In Tarun scheme, actually, we were having a limit of giving up to 10 lakhs without collateral, and recently in last budget, it has been changed up to 20 lakhs loan in without collateral, sir.
You know what is your work profile in joining this organization, National Housing Bank, under the compliance, credit, auditing? What is your work profile?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My work profile is credit, audit, inspection, and compliance. And coming to the credit, sir, actually, credit mainly what we will do, processing of the loan proposals and how we need to arrive, how much the customer is able to get the loan and everything. Because I'm having from past, 5 years I worked as assistant manager. After that, I'm working as a manager. So till now, I have sanctioned so many housing loans. So I'm having idea like how to calculate how much the customer can arrive the loan and everything. So I know how to process the credit proposals.
In between,
And
suppose
coming
some
to-
customer ask you, what is affordable housing mean?
What is affordable housing means, sir?
Yeah. Because NHB is already saying, so many housing finance company are saying that, we are providing affordable housing finance. In a common meaning, what is the common meaning, general meaning? I'm not asking typical meaning. Affordable housing means we are providing housing loan with low interest rate. Okay.
Yes.
With means we are here to provide a housing loan for you guys to just fulfill your dreams of house. And if they will ask you about the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana rural and urban, you are already knowing.
Yes.
Okay, continue after audit. Suppose you are going to check some of the, suppose your posting is in Maharashtra and you are going for Chennai branch, or you are coming to Delhi for some of the auditings. Okay, either
Yes,
for
sir.
housing finance company, or then what your experience will help you in the auditing, compliance, and this your job profile.
Yes, sir. Actually, coming to the main auditing and compliance, basically we need to know what are the documents first we need to take for the housing. So mainly like whether EC we have obtained, before we have obtained the original sale deed of the customer or not, and whether we have done the mortgage either based upon the legal opinion and based upon the sanction letter, we have complied all the terms and conditions of the file or everything, and whether like already NHB has proposed warning signal also, sir. Like as so many accounts are going into NPA, like it has proposed before, after following up with after the NPA, and you do the follow up before prior to the sanction itself. Like prior to the sanction itself, whether we have complied all the conditions, whether when we go for the audit, whether they have filed all the documents or not, whether any fraud is registered, or whether they have applied for the latest TC, whether they have checked it's in the borrower name itself or not. So we need to check all those things.
Okay, okay. What is your quality so that you will utilize your RRB as well as Bank of Maharashtra knowledge in this NHB, because it's not a customer dealing. Yes or no?
Yes,
It's
sir,
a totally different thing. Then how you can change your attitude towards this job?
Yes, sir. In RRB, even though I'm having administrative work experience of 4 years also, sir, as a assistant, when I was in assistant manager, I worked in credit department of RRB. So there, even I am having administrative experience also, and after coming to branch, I am having the practical exposure also, and I have completed my certified credit professional also on my own interest. So having all this theoretical, practical, and administrative experience, so I can do my 100%
Okay.
justice to
You have an
this
idea
job,
about
sir.
you have an idea about Residex index?
Yes, sir. Normally for trading stocks, we will do Sensex based upon the track of the retail. Track of the
Residex
retail loan.
Residex is an
Yes, yes.
index, na? It's an index
Yes, sir.
by NHB.
Sir.
Yeah.
Residex is the index of NHB. Actually, real estate, sir, to track the prices up and down of the real estate, NHB has proposed
Index.
Residex schemes.
Good.
So, based upon the 50, mainly it's concentrating presently on 50 cities. The base year of Residex is 2017 and 18 as of now, sir.
What is
And
RERA?
it will be changing. Sir?
RERA, RERA, Real Estate.
Real Estate Regulatory Authority.
You have an idea about it, RERA? Okay, just check it. What is
Yes.
ETF? Exchange Traded Fund.
I don't have idea. I'm sorry, sir.
Okay. Tell me something about recently Adani is in news.
Yes, sir.
You haven't, just try to check the two articles. Okay, Adani is in the news as well as SEBI Madhvi Puri Butch is in the news related to Hindenburg report. These are
Yes.
very two important news recently.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay, housing finance company is regulated by and supervised by whom?
Housing finance companies are regulated by NHB, sir, and supervised by RBI.
Reverse.
Supervised by RBI, regulated by RBI and supervised by NHB.
Yeah, NHB housing finance company is supervised by the NHB, but regulation is with RBI.
Regulation.
Who is currently the RBI governor?
Mr. Shiktikan Das ji, sir.
Okay, who is currently the chairman of your Bank of Maharashtra?
Nidhu Saxena, Shri Nidhu Saxena ji, sir.
Okay, you came from RRB in Bank of Maharashtra. According to Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, one state where RRB news is going on. What is it?
Actually,
And what is the benefit of this?
Actually, sir, in one state there are so many RRBs. So if there is one state, one RRB, it will be helpful to process any government, any that state government scheme is there. It will be easy for the processing of those schemes. That's the reason mostly one state, one RRB has been proposed, sir.
Okay. Sahitya, suppose currently you are posted in Mumbai itself,
Yes, sir.
and you are married also, you are having baby also. If we will posted you in Delhi, if we will posted you in any part of the India, then how will you manage?
Yes, sir. Actually, presently, as I'm working from past 12 years in the banking industry itself, so transfers is I got adjusted with the transfer policy. So I don't have any problem if I am posted in anywhere in India, sir. As my spouse is also very adjustable, so I can work anywhere in India, sir.
What he is doing?
He's working as a software in Hyderabad, sir. If
Okay.
it is in Mumbai, he can transfer his job also, sir.
Okay. Okay. You heard about the term in banking industry that is called DRT, Debt Recovery Tribunal.
Yes, sir, yes,
What
sir.
is it?
Sir, when corporate borrowers' assets has
And
been
what is the difference
established-
between DRT and DRAT? Debt Recovery Tribunal and Debt Recovery Appellant Tribunal.
Yes, sir. When the corporate assets has been stamped into the NPA for recovery of that, we can file a case in DRT. When it is not resolved, then we can then the borrower can go to DRAT, Debt Recovery Appellate Tribunal, sir. I think it's a part of insolvency procedure.
It's a part of insolvency procedure. Okay. Last question from my side. Okay. What is your hobby and how will you utilize? Because currently you are the bank, so you don't have so much of time for your hobby. But what is your hobby, and you have to correlate directly or indirectly with your job?
Sir, actually, my hobby is regular studying, sir. Like, I want to update myself in whatever the career I am in. Actually, so that's the reason, even though I was in RRB, like, upon my interest, I used to update knowledge regarding what is going on credit. Even though majorly I worked in rural areas, mostly in crop loan and department, but I have knowledge on every this thing, like MSME sector and everything. Only due to my hobby, like every day I will think half an hour to 1 hour. I should spare my time in reading some other book which will be helpful for my career, sir.
Okay, okay. Guys, now I am going to give feedback to Kiran, okay, and just try to take help from it. If you are interested for regulatory body experience, job related interview and any interview, my number is 7503235358. Just try to take help from it. Get in touch with me for upcoming banking, insurance and regulatory bodies interview. Super 50 is very helpful for mains as well as interview in 101 interaction. Okay, and we are having a very good result. Thanks a lot.